Alrighty. I forgot to clean the battery terminal, so I did that. And guess what? It started right up. And I'm so sorry about that. It's just an old interstate battery, so you could probably use a new one if you're going to make it a daily driver. Anyway, here's the fender wells, nice and solid. Woohoo! There's that small block V8 for if I can get picture of the firewall. Picture of the front cradle if you can see anything. It's kind of dark under the hood. There's the front cradle from the outside. There's the other side of the small block. Power brakes. Power steering. There's the other fender well. And the top again. Inside of the hood. And with that all said, it needs to go to the gas station, so let's climb in here. There's the gas gauge sitting on empty, so I hope we'll the heater's working. The alternator's working because we got 13.5 volts and the oil pressure's reading half of 60 would be 30. So we're probably at 35 psi. And when it's warmed up fully, it's still sitting about there. As you can see, we're at the cold temperature marker. We're off the peg a little bit, but hey, watch out, world. Grandpa's coming. Gas station is just around the corner, so I'm going to take you to the gas station and then I'm going to terminate this video so that I can go pump gas. Speedometer doesn't work. It needs a cable, and if you're lucky you can just buy the inner cable, unclip it from the speedometer and slide the new one in. If you're not so lucky, there's one bolt holding it to the transmission. So you crawl under there, and you can do it without jacking the car up. Loosen the one bolt on the clip and take the whole speedometer cable and casing out and put the new one in. But most of the time with these old vehicles, I found out that you can get away just pulling the cable out of the housing from the inside here. Good thing about these old cars is it has a mechanical fuel pump. It's bolted to the engine, so should it ever fail, which they almost never do, it's like a 20-minute job to bolt it from the block and put a new one in, as opposed to a newer pickup truck that man, those 4 hour jobs can turn into a whole weekend trying to pull an electronic fuel pump out of a tank. It doesn't have fuel injection. It has a carburetor on it. I haven't even had the air cleaner off to tell you whether it's a 2-barrel or 4-barrel, and no, I don't know if it's a 305 or a 350, or possibly a small block 400 hiding under there. But anyway, we've made it to the gas station. So one little quick look around. It has a seat cover on it. I haven't had the seat cover off. Dash pad's not too bad. It's got a crack or two in it. All this stuff is available online if you want to replace it all. But basically, this is a really good running vehicle to use just like it is. The body does have considerable rust on it, as you would expect for a vehicle of this year. The frame's solid. The brakes are great. This thing will run right up to 75, 80 mile an hour with no shaking and go right down the highway for you. So if you're living an hour or two away, I'm 99% sure it'll drive straight home for you without any difficulties. I do have a couple tires that have slow leaks in them that need to be attended to eventually, but it will get you home. Hey folks, you have a great day, and maybe we'll see you back here. Bye-bye.